Hotter than a bitch in this mug. It's hot as hell out, y'all. It's 87 degrees. Humidity is off the charts. It feels like it's about 95 outside, to be honest. And I might have about another half an hour in me before it's time to go in and not be in this shit no more. Dude, I can't even see no more. I can't see the end of this tape. I think I see it. So I'm chilling out. Just putting some labels on tubs of food. Some food is for flowers only. And then I have my OMRI 100% certified organic food. I have a lot of people asking me what foods I use for my plants, for my veggies. I mainly use what's called CPAC, which is sea kelp, and then I use True Organics brand foods. I've tried other ones, not impressed with them, but as far as True Organics goes, girl, what is going on with y'all's weather? Like, why is it so cold up north in California? Shouldn't you guys be like getting spring weather already? What's going on there? I was looking at that. You guys are like just getting out of the teens and shit. No, it's hot as hell here. I'm glad it's a slight overcast right now. Because what it's been for like the past 4 hours, mosquitoes are already biting. It's good to see you, Dakota. Good to see you, Roscoe. Yeah, it's too hot outside right now. Sweating just sitting still. I finally found some 2020 flower food. This stuff is not organic. This stuff is not. I hope it doesn't rain. I don't want to deal with slugs right now. I really don't. It is too damn hot. Is it normal for it to be this cold this time of year, Stevie? Dakota, are you down south? Where are you at? Yeah, if it hits the 90s here, I ain't coming outside. Unless the humidity's low. Feels like the tropics. It really does. I feel like you need a butter knife just to breathe. I'm just really glad it's not setting my asthma off. My hands are killing me today, though. Really? Holy shit. What's your humidity like there? Is it a lower humidity being that it's like the Midwest? I couldn't imagine 90 degrees here. I ain't ready for it. It'll be like that in July. All right, so what we got? 20% nitrogen. This is from nitrate, ammoniacal nitrogen, and urea, which is P. So this is 100% soluble. And this one has boron, copper, iron, manganese, zinc, and very low. All right, I need to keep this on this container. Please, lid don't pop off. Does it really? Maybe the weather's trying to reset. Yeah, you in the UK, you guys are in winter right now, right? Oh, I forgot to put double stick tape on the other side of this. All I'm doing is fixing labels. Because I hate the bags that fertilizers come in because of this. There's no seal. And I'm noticing with my flower fertilizer, because it's so humid here, it's like getting dampness to it. So we got, my sister gave me some tubs. Uh-oh, I need scissors. I didn't cut this small enough. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. I need some scissors. Oh, right. Whew. It's hot. I don't want to move. Vaseline a ring on pots and salt it for the slugs. I have stuff coming for slugs tomorrow. It only happens when it's an evening rain right before the sun goes down. And then them slugs just, nuts. They gross me out. All right, I need to make sure I don't cut any of the words off. All my words.
Oh, right, that's great.
Yeah, that is a good idea, though. I'm gonna have to try that. It's just, there's a lot of my vegetables that are directly in the ground, so there's no pot to do that to. Holy guacamole, my hands hurt and it's hot as hell. I can't do the two together. My sister this morning, she was like, my back is so itchy, I feel all ate up. Are there bite marks on my back? Dude, I ain't never in my life seen somebody that gets ate the fuck up by mosquitoes like this girl does. Her whole back, dude, just in like a little spot this big. There were like bites on bites. I counted 10. Hi, Mr. Mark. How you doing, sir? Keep them lives coming. I enjoy watching them. Absolutely enjoy your lives. The only other live I'll be doing today is you'll see me sitting in my house with the air conditioning, playing some video games. But I still got a few things to do outside before I give up on this weather out here. This shit is stupid as fuck out here. What up, Outdoorsy? How you doing, babe? All right. What is there? Oh, let's cover up this side of this label because it's ugly. Because it's ugly. Oh, dude, that worked perfect.
That's what's up.
I don't normally have to kick my AC on until about after 2 p.m. But then again, we're still in spring weather. Once late June, July hits, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, I'm running my AC on a timer from like 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. and that's about all I needed. My whole house is all concrete floors, so it's super cool in the morning, but from the sun beating on these dark roofs, it gets hot about midday. It's important to spend time with your family. Can I ask everybody to send prayers, thoughts, positive vibes out to our Lala and her family? I won't speak much more than that, other than one of their family members are in the process of passing over. And I pray for them that it's pain-free and peaceful. For anybody that's been wondering why she hasn't been coming up on panel, they've been going through it for some months now. And all I can ask is for you all to start a prayer circle for her. For her husband, for her kids, for her father-in-law, for her family. The only thing I'll say is cancer fucking sucks, y'all. It really fucking sucks. It really fucking sucks. Makes me want to cry for her, it really does. Every once in a while, y'all see her pop into chat. But yeah, I'm not expecting her to follow any cases right now, even though I know that's what she does to get her mind off things, and it's just a love of hers, a passion of hers. But yeah, right now, Lala and her family need all the prayers, thoughts, well wishes, while one of her family members transition over. It sure does, Mark. It sure does. All right, man. We got one label fixated to this stuff here is Southern AG. It's a Power Pack 20-20-20. This is water soluble. This type of stuff you do not want to put on your vegetables if you are trying to stay organic. There's nothing, here, I'll just show you. There's nothing about this stuff. It looks like Miracle Grow. It's blue. But this is for all my flowers, for my blooms, for my inside house plants. And then this stinky shit, I'm gonna sit here after I fixate the label on this one. This is only a 456 NPK. And then with what's coming tomorrow, I'll mix that in to amp it up to, it'll be a straight 10. Did I miss an update on your car? What do you mean, my car? I haven't worked on my car all summer yet, or spring. The last thing I did was replace my back window. Or whose car? Whose car? Maybe we're talking about somebody else's vehicle. Somebody else having vehicle issues. Oh, these bugs are biting. Miss G, what you doing, girl? Love you, mamas. How you been, honey? I know you've been going through some rough shit. There's a lot of people going through a lot of rough shit right now. Rental management company posted a 3-day notice for the new tenants. That's what's up. So they only have to give them a 3-day notice. And then what's the 3-day notice? Give them 15 days or 30 days to move? What's... See, that's weird that you say that, Outdoorsy, because when I did the acupuncture, it seemed like it helped for the first, 3-4 days, and then all of a sudden, the pain seemed like it doubles for me. Aww. Which one, Miss G? Bexy, what you doing, girl? How's this weather treating you? Man, y'all, I'm so bit up on my ankles. It is like the little tropics in here, though. Very tropical feeling in here. Whew. Aww. Say a little prayer for Buddy, too. Aww. What's going on with him? That's the little dog? Is that the little one, Miss G? Whew. Man, these sweat flies getting me. All right, I gotta get this label on here, and then I gotta use my pestle one mortar and grind some of this up. So, for anybody that wonders what brand of fertilizers I use, right here, True Organics. They have a really good blood meal, they have a really good bone meal, and they have a really good tomato vegetable food. Aw, that shit's biting the hell out of me today, y'all. I don't like it.
I don't like it at all.
Man, I cannot use scissors anymore. It hurts. It makes me want to grit my teeth, honestly. Definitely need to smoke up today, too. Might help a little bit. Ugh. Yeah, and if you look right here, everything that they make is OMRI certified. Well, listed, I should say. Alright, I'm gonna keep that little tag there. My hands are screaming. Can't wait to play some Call of Duty and lose, but I don't even care. I feel a cool breeze, and I don't know where it's coming from, but I like it. Alright, well, let's see if this little... Oh, it doesn't fit on it. Well, I guess we could take the Spanish off the bottom since... Alright, there we go. Ranch boss, what you doing, girl? And a bean! I love you all so very much. Yeah, man, look at that little thing. Let's wipe this off. It's got a little dust on it.
Wow.
Double stick tape. Come on, man. I hate these hands. The way I know it's going to be a bad hand day is when I drop the salt and pepper shakers in the morning. It's the truth, too. It's crazy how, like, even the wind, the breeze hitting them, it's like, I don't know, it hurts. But I refuse to take the pain meds. Have you tried resetting your router? Unplug it. There is a little reset button on the back side of it. Take a pin or something, push that button in, and hold that button in with it unplugged for 60 seconds, then plug it all back in. See if that doesn't help you. I'm always having router issues too, so, and that always fixes it. It resets the gateway. True organics, man. Oh,
Right.
that's how I am, Anna. Last night, I don't normally sleep flat on my back. I had to sleep flat on my back with my hands straight down at my sides. It's the only way that I could get a good night's sleep. You have to wait another month to get your shots. Damn. Yeah, that's what they want to do, is stab needles in me and give me shots, but I ain't ready for all that yet. I only have one finger that's super swollen. It's my middle finger. You probably can't tell, but it's very swollen. You could see my knuckles are puffed up. But I'm just thankful that I could still use my hands. CB had to step away. She's saying hi again. I took my car for tire rotation 2 weeks ago. Started driving on the highway and my tires were not tightened down and almost got myself. Oh my goodness. Ooh, what kind of SUV did you get? Did you get a Subaru? Oh, the Subarus are my favorite. Whew, I'm sweating. What? Are you sure someone didn't steal your bearded dragon? Yep, I have RA and nerve damage. But I also consume a lot of anti-inflammatory herbs. Come on, Bugs. Come on, Bugs. Bro, I'm done. Stop sticking on me. Gross. Man, it's hotter than a bitch. I hate humidity because when you sit still, you still be sweating for no reason. Why'd my... Oh, I got a notification. I was wondering what the hell that noise was. Oof. Hey, y'all try to see how they pass that bill to start a draft? Look, if you look at all the 18 to 26-year-old men, they don't be fighting no wars. They gonna be on everything. That draft ain't gonna work out too well for them. Wow, with only 20,000 miles, that's a good low mileage with it being 2018. I said the same thing outdoorsy when I got my Subaru Forester. There's all these fancy buttons. I've never had a seat that does all this extra shit. You can even change the hardness in your damn seats. No, I know humidity. Pennsylvania is a very, especially in the thick parts of like the Appalachian Mountains, it gets super humid. Right now our humidity's at 90%. It's humid. It gets so humid here that the windows sweat. Looks like it's raining, but it's not. It's just the humidity. Yeah, no, it's I know humidity. Growing up out west and then moving out here in my teens, I ain't trying to go nowhere any more humid than this. That I will say. In my opinion, humidity is humidity no matter what. Couldn't pay me to live down south. Then again, being right here in the Appalachians ain't much better than down south. Now you couldn't get me to go down south of the equator where the humidity is always at like 100%. No, thank you. I'm good on that. I don't like feeling like a melting crayon. Unless it's for my vegetables, and they don't need me today, so. Just trying to focus on getting some small things. Y'all, all my tomato plants, all already, come on, bugs! I pruned them. I pruned the majority of them last week, and then I pruned 3 more yesterday. They all already have flowers. My skin don't love it. My skin don't love it at all. I think Pennsylvania is beautiful. That's why I stay here. And the crime rate in my area, there isn't really one. You have petty theft crimes from the freaking junkies, but they've really been cracking down on all that shit around here, so. Yesterday, I called a dude a prick for parking too close to my tomato plants. Yeah, you couldn't pay me to be below the equator, Miss G. It's my sister. The lady said to her, is it raining outside? She's like, no, it's just humid. My sister has super, super curly hair, and she straightens it every freaking day. She was sitting out here with me a little bit ago, and her hair is all like kinked up, and it looks moist. It's very humid here. If I let my hair down, like you can see the top of my hair, it looks wet. It's not. Yeah, it's exactly what my sister's hair looks like because she has real tight curls. I think she got that from my grandma on my dad's side. I'm just glad I didn't get my grandma's red hair. No offense to gingers or anything, but I wouldn't look good a redhead. All right, let me put the tape on this. Man, there's a crinkle in my wrapper. Oh no. Gotta make sure this label is adhered properly, so no rain gets underneath it. Is there tape there? I can't even see. Alright, that label's on. Get this guy on here. There's definitely something growing on my chest. Man, I'm totally missing the garbage can. Man. Why is there a kid screaming up there? What are you doing? The screaming's coming from up the mountain. Aw, that sucks, Miss G. That really sucks. I gotta watch Nova when I bring her out here. Because what I did around the stump for my sister, I don't know why she thinks she can run all through that, but she does. She runs and jumps and does tricks over it and all kinds of shit. But Nova don't like it outside right now. No, don't go away. I need you. I need you. Every time anyone walks by, they jump on the corner. Aww, that really sucks. So far, I have only... To slugs, I've lost a lot of flowers. I lost almost my entire corn crop, which is just devastating to Fee. That's the only thing that Fee wanted was corn and jalapenos. Let me tell you 2 stories about how pissed I am. So, and I'm not one to leave negative reviews, but Bonnie Plants, you got a negative review from me. So, I planted the corn, direct sow, and the freaking snails annihilated all, but I think there's like four plants still alive. So I went to the local nursery. I went and I settled for Walmart. Tried all around at the beginning of when I started planting, looking for started jalapeno plants because I couldn't find any jalapeno seeds, at least not heirlooms. So I thought, okay, I'll try the Amazon live plant thing. We'll see how that goes. So I ordered 4 purple heirloom tomatoes. They came beautifully. They're already planted. They're already flowering. And then I also ordered Phoenix 4 jalapeno plants. If anybody knows anything about ordering live plants online, they're really expensive. I paid $26 for 4 jalapeno plants, okay? So I ordered them on the 5th. They said they would be here by the 6th, no later than the 7th. The 6th comes, my tomatoes arrive, I immediately get them out in the sun, get them watered, get them happy. And it says that there's going to be a delay on the jalapenos. And I thought, okay, what's a weekend, you know? I waited damn near 6 days for jalapenos instead of them sending it from the Pennsylvania facility, because there's a lot of facilities here. But instead of them sending it from the Bonnie facility here in Pennsylvania, they shipped it clear from Alabama. 6 days. I opened this box. They're dead. I mean, they're just sticks with shriveled. I mean, you can't even tell they're leaves because they're so shriveled up. So I try to do like a replacement. They don't honor those. Refund, nope, don't honor those. So since you don't honor either of those, I left a negative review. I don't care. It's bullshit. Pay $26 for 4 damn plants and they come dead. No, I never looked into it. No, I planted the last of the heirlooms that I had from, what was it, tomato plants from my parents that I kept. They didn't do too well because they're old seeds. And then I had some heirlooms that I had that I just started buying last year, collecting, setting aside. And then yeah, like a lot of the seeds that I have now, I've purchased through organizations and companies that only deal with organic and heirloom stuff. I did wind up getting some hybrid tomatoes just to check them out to see. Like I got the super sweet 100s. What else did I get was hybrid? Super sweet 100s, the celebrity tomatoes. What was the other ones I got? Can't remember. I don't know. I have so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know there's more. 8, 9, 10, 12 different varieties of tomatoes, from table size ones to cherry tomato. You think I'm a badass? I shake cinnamon around my plants. I hope. Yeah, it does. The only thing that cinnamon around here though affects our ants, and we don't. I mean, we get ants when a drink is spilled or something like that, but other than that, the main thing that I use for creepy crawlies is diatomaceous earth because of its microscopic level sharpness. The diatomaceous earth works really, really quick until it gets wet. Once it's wet, I mean, it still works, but not as well. I have a whole 5-gallon bucket of diatomaceous earth. The first time I put it down, fucking dude came to mow. He mowed over it, dude. It was like fucking poofs, plumes of dust. So I said to him, so what the hell are you doing? Do you not see that the ground looks gray, not green? Yeah, I was trying to figure out what it was. So you dumb fuck, you better get something on your face. Yeah, I saw that short. That short was put out a year ago on another case. I know which one you're talking about. I don't know if he's scared to apply it to Kylie's case, but yeah. And then I was also sent a tarot card reading for Pisces, which I am. I got halfway through it before I fell asleep. I need to rewatch that because I'm going to take snippets of this tarot card reading, or I want to do a review on it because I don't know, man. It just really hit me. Jared should be mad. Instead of threatening his old team members or making them take videos down because he somehow owns them, like, he should want people to speak on Kylie Rodney's case. He himself should speak on it. It's just odd that he doesn't. And I think it's because somebody dug into his past and dangled a little, cousin and stuff over his head to keep him quiet. That's my opinion. All right. Let me put this. Ooh, I almost popped that lid off. Yeah, if y'all have not seen the short that Miss G's talking about, you should go check it out. It's when you load his Adventures with Purpose YouTube page, go click on the shorts. It's the very first short that says like a year ago or something like that on it. Was it Savannah's case or something? What case was it that he was flipping about? Whew. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, also I've been having issues with my bed. It was too low, so I bought a box spring, which is a good idea. And now the mattress keeps slipping like a foot to the right. Huh. Is it uneven? What you doing in your bed that you're making your mattress bounce off your box springs? Miss G. What you doing in that bed? She's like, I don't understand why it's slipping a foot to the right. Oh my god. Now my sinuses are definitely
angry.
All right, now I need to just put the. Do I need this? Yeah, this is the part that I need. I hate when my sinuses feel like this. It's almost time to go inside, but not before I finish doing what I set out to do. I should have taken my allergy meds, but it's too late now. Is who on tonight? Me? No. The only days that I'll be going live is probably Fridays, unless it's on this channel. Then whenever. Figure I use this channel for random conversations and keep squirrels on fire for more important topics. Not saying that the topics here aren't important, but
Ooh, sticky tape.
alright. In-ground plants. Single plant, apply 5 tablespoons, work into the top 3 to 6 inches of soil. Nope, can't do that. Everything's already rooted. Garden beds. Spread 1.5 cups over 10 square feet. Alright, this shit seems decent. I can't wait to try this one. This is the only one that I haven't tried. And then I got Super 8s coming too as well. I can't wait till the Super 8 arrives. Oh, I love listening to birds chirp. I'm surprised my Blue Jays haven't come here yet. The squirrels and the chipmunks came and stole a lot of nuts. These nuts! Ooh, there's a cardinal. Yo, the female cardinals have been eating so many nuts and berries that we've been putting out that they're almost as, like, they're so pink, they're almost red now. I love a female cardinal. Whew, it's so sticky. I think it might actually try to rain tonight. It's humid. We're making lots of clouds. Yeah, I'm gonna on Squirrels on Fire SOF. I'm definitely going to be going live Friday. If you don't see me Friday, I will go live Saturday. Oh my God, what is that? It's a black bird with like red and a white stripe on the edge of its wing. What is that? I've never seen that before. And there's a chipmunk at the feeder too. I think that's what are they called? A grackle. Because it's all black and it has white around its eyes. Man, that's a pretty. You know what? That looks like, what are those called? Magpie birds? What are them birds called? They're all black and they have that little bit of orange and white on their wing. That's not a grackle. What are those called? I feel really bad that I haven't been going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but by the time my days are over, I'm ready for bed. Or I'm just in so much pain that I can't focus. Is it an Oriole? Huh. I don't know. It has a really, sounds like a crow. Ooh.
Oh, it's pretty.
No, it's not. It doesn't have red. It's solid black, black around the eyes. Like everything's black on it. And then just like the tip of, I guess you would say it's like their elbow is like just a little bit of orange and a little bit of white. How you doing, Christine? It's good to see you, honey. Zombie girl. Oh, zombie. Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, them birds outdoorsy will let you know, especially these chipmunks and This one I call Alvin. He's so bad. He is so bad. But on the hillside, to stop the pine trees from shifting and uprooting, it's lined with layers of rocks. And this one rock pattern, I call it the Great Wall of China. I should call it like the Great Wall of Chipmunks. But it runs up this entire wall. But it can't mouthfuls after mouthful after mouthful of seeds. I can only imagine how big its stash is. Is it a red-winged blackbird? Oh, it was gorgeous. It sounded like a crow, though. I don't know if it's an Oriole. I think it could be an Oriole, though. But I thought Orioles only had just orange and black. All right, I gotta get one more label on here. I gotta make sure all this is stuck down. I don't want to lose my label to the rain. I don't want to do that. How much tape? All right, I got enough tape. I can do this. I can tape it. Do 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 do. Yeah, I have been listening to Ryan's fucking newest album like nonstop. Did y'all see how he kicked out people from his concert for starting a fight around kids? Good for him. I have a total hip surgery on the left hip August 14th. All right, boy, I definitely do some prayers for you. Got me some Rio Punch today. This shit's fire. That and the peach is really good. Really wish I had some greenery out here. Sometimes the best thing you can do, Mishti, is put a suffering animal down. Oh, now my vape's dead. It's almost my sign that it's time to go in the house. Plus, it's getting so the sun's starting to come out again. It's going to get real yucky real quick. They said from like 2 to 4 p.m. to not. There's like an advisory. Whew, here it comes. Here come that heat wave.
Oh man, even in the shade it's hot.
Whew. See how bright it is behind me? The sun's coming. It's coming. Oh, it's not your decision? So Buddy is your hubby's, or is Buddy your daughter's pup? Buddy's, I think Buddy's your husband's, right? All right, that label's on. That label's on. Oh, I don't like how this side of this label's baggy. That's annoying. Let's pick that off there. Let's see if we can't take that bagginess out. That's annoying. There we go. All right, I need one more label. We're gonna put this one. I just need the one side of it, right? All right, so this is what I need right here. Yeah, this got 6% calcium in it. That's what's up. All right, so I only need this side of the tag. Yep. This is the only side I need. My percentages. Your husband might change his mind, though. Watching something that innocent suffering is just, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to experience. They put my puppy to sleep when I was 15, and it took a dog biting me some years ago. When did that dog bite me? 2020? 2021? Maybe? I don't even remember. 2020. I don't remember. But it took a dog biting me for me to overcome my fears of larger dogs for me to get another pet. And I don't regret it. Nova is just a sweet, sweet baby. Aw, Saluggy's in house. Love you, girl. How you been doing? I haven't been able to watch many lives either. I feel really bad. Jazz always messages me to let me know she's going live, and I usually miss those. I'm replay crew on all that. I feel really bad. Now, if I get a notification that Mark is live, I'll listen to him live while I'm gardening. Every once in a while, I'll chime in if I don't have dirt all over my hands. I have a whole table. I built a table out of scrap pallets. Because I wanted all my stuff in one area. I was sick of when I would pull in here, I'd see like an area of my dirt, I'd see an area with my fertilizer, an area with my rainwater collected. And I just got sick of seeing it everywhere. So, sorry, I just got a notification. So I made a table and I just put all my hay, everything all in one area. And then the top I'm using for all my plants that have to get put in the ground yet, which is a lot. What I have mint, lemon mint. Let's see if we could read all these tags. I got to squint at this one. Mint, lemon mint. Hyssop. I can't see the other tag. I have some kale, some spinach, echinacea.
What the hell does that one say? I'll squint at it.
I don't know what that one says. That one hurts my eyes. And then I have my late harvest cherry tomatoes, which are mainly sun gold and little purple ones. I forget what the hell they're called. Like something black something, I can't remember. It's just after both my parents had passed away, just watching this side of the property just go to complete shambles. Nobody was mowing, nobody was taking care of it. Then last year we got really heavy storm, and the one pine tree that my dad had planted, and he always said that the root was never deep enough, that eventually a strong enough wind would topple it, and he wasn't wrong. 50-foot pine tree fell down, was it last summer, and it laid on his lilac tree. And my sister and I, like, it wasn't often that I'd come to this area, but the more that I kept looking at it, and the more I kept seeing that the grass was like 4 foot high, that there was no area to put any type of seeding, that I knew all of his berries were growing, that, you know, like it could be reverted back to what it used to be. And I knew it was going to be a lot of work. What pisses me off, though, is how do I word it without being an asshole? There were so many family members that said, oh yeah, we'll help, gave us ideas of what to do, this, that, and that. And it wound up just being me and my sister that did all of this. But it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work to get it to where it is. So I'm watching chipmunks. All right, so I got this notification I need to look at real quick. Shan, I'm near Prosser. Oh, yes. Yes. I love the sound of that. I have somebody making a pit stop at Prosser for me. They're getting it.
Getting it.
So I got to be available for a phone call. Yes. I need some pictures. Videos. Which means I better get to crushing this up and be available. Buddy was lost for a week in Half Moon Bay, and he was seen on Highway 1 walking into. Oh wow! Is that what happened to him, and why he's not doing well? Or is that where you rescued him? Oh man, my hands hurt, yo. Oh, my blue jay's here. Hi, bud. Oh, and a chipmunk. Alvin is eating all the nuts. I just love them, y'all. That's what I said. Mm-hmm. I just have somebody making the trip for me since, you know, I'm like 2,600 miles away from it. Oh my, $11,000 for a surgery. All right, y'all, I got my label on my thingy with all the information and what's in it. And now, and then all it is just pellets. Oh, that shit stinks.
Let's lit it for a minute.
So, what's in this one here is 4% nitrogen, water soluble, phosphates 5%, potassium 6%, calcium 6%, and 1% sulfur. It is derived from poultry, seabird, fish bone meal, potash, crab shell, shrimp shell, and 3% of the nitrogen in this is slow release, which is what I need. These are actually food containers from a place my sister worked at. I'll ask her where she bought them because she bought them for where she worked. And then when they went to close down, she took all of her containers home. She was like, hey, I got all these food safe containers if you want a couple for your manures and stuff. And I said, yes, I do. Yeah, the last bags of manure that I used, which was that black cow, that shit's stinky. But I tell you what, my plants have never been happier with me mixing that in with it. So I have a lot of people ask me what my starter potting soil is. And I use, what the hell is it called? Whitney Farms Organic potting soil mix. And then I mix that down with cocoa coir, perlite, peat moss, and the name of this mix right here. This shit is incredible for tomato plants or any type of vegetables. This is True Organics. And this is their, what the hell was it? Tomato and vegetable. They also have a bone meal line. All of their products that I've ever used, absolutely incredible. Their starter stuff, absolutely incredible. It has really high nitrogen, makes the roots. Here, I'll tell you all. I kept all my bags because I know a lot of people were asking me what all I use to start my plants. So let's just go through it. Let me get my It wasn't cheap, but it's going to pay off in the end, so I'm not. My biggest thing that I love is this stuff right here. This is CK, which is sea kelp. This was purchased on Amazon. This is vegan friendly for anybody out there. It's doing all organic, vegan friendly stuff. This is very high in potassium. But this here, I don't know who makes it. Green leaf nutrients. It's soluble kelp extract. And then I just mix this in with my water when I water stuff. It's pretty much just sea kelp. So then this was the blood meal that I used. This is also True Organics. This is what I mixed in. This stuff here, you want to definitely mix in with your soil. This really, 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 really helped. If you're looking for nitrogen, the True Organics blood meal is the way to go. But I normally, like with my eggs, I dry all my shells. I put them in the air fryer for about 10 minutes to cook off any possible yucks. Then I use my pestle and mortar, and I grind it up, and I mix it up in an old coffee container. But this stuff here, this is suitable for hydroponics and gardening. I'll tell you what all it. So this is for hydroponics, any type of soil, cocoa coir, soilless, drip irrigation. It works good with perlite, rock wool, expanded clay pellets, fertilizer injections, fertigation, and all grow systems and media types. It is high in potassium. It's for vibrancy. Promotes strong root growth, root viability, and germination yields. I used this when I first did my seed startings to water them. I watered them with this. And my germination rates, the only thing that I had issues with this year was lavender, getting it to seed. But this is rich in polysaccharides, cytokines, auxins, purines, and alginic acid. Let me tell you what's in it. So the potassium in this is 18%. So pretty much what I did was I mixed this, the blood meal, and bone meal. So the only thing that I used that was not True Organics was this stuff right here, which this I used in my mix. This is a bone meal. This is 6% nitrogen, 8% phosphate, and 7% calcium. But everything that I have is all organic. When I started my flowers, this is what I used for my flowers, which is a 444. This is Expert Organics. You can get that stuff pretty much anywhere. And then I know a lot of people are going to be like, I can't believe you use this, but this is really good for phosphate. This is Job's. I'm sorry, the top of it's missing. This is Job's Organics. These are little, I'll just show you what they look like. They're technically little stakes that you're supposed to push down in your soil, but that's not what I do with these. I take these, I throw a handful of these in my pestle and mortar, and then I turn it into a powder form because it makes it even more water soluble. And then what I do with all that is I mix it all in here with my eggshells, and I take this, I mix a full cup to a 2-liter bottle of rainwater. I let it set for 2 days, and then I have compost tea. That's how I make my compost tea, is a mixture of all of this. But now that I'm at the stages that I am, I only need 2 plant foods to mix together. which is true organics. My other stuff's coming tomorrow, which I'll mix down. But for now, we're just going to sit here with my pestle and mortar. And I'm just going to grind up handfuls of the stinky shit. My focus isn't the sanctuary. My focus is Prosser Family Campground. Ooh, this shit stinks. And then I'm just going to sit here and grind up the shit smell. I'm going to have to check. And then, yeah, I'm just going to grind up some of this before the sun comes back out. I wish we could too ranch. It's just I'm not getting my car fixed in a timely manner. It's going to cost way more than what I had anticipated. And with my summer bills, I can't afford a couple $1,000s off the jump for my car right now. I mean, it still runs and everything, but I really need to get that solenoid and my transmission fixed. That's one thing that I need to get fixed. It's the lockout one, so every once in a while it eats my car key and won't give it back, and then I gotta like turn it back on or change the gears just so it'll give me my key back. Oh, the stinky. Ugh, this is hurting my hands, y'all. Oh, Christine. Man, I'm getting a lot of notifications from Micah Miller. I put a little bit too much in here. Oh my god, this hand hurts more. This shit smells like straight dookie. It's like, don't get it in your eyes. Oh, my hands hurt. Ron Yates, military, just announced something. I don't know what. Couldn't see the whole notification. If you give me a second, I'll take you a little walk through on what's going on. Especially with my tomato plants, man. You sound like a duck. What are you? Come out of the tree. Oh, what? You're a grackle. There's 3 grackles and an oriole here. Okay, so this bird is all black with an orange top, like an orange shoulder with a yellow stripe below it. I don't know what that has to be an oriole. Damn, those grackles are loud. No, it's not a geese, it's a grackle. Grackles, the way you can tell them from crows is they have a white line around the eyeball. No, those are grackles. They're not, that's not geese. It's 3 grackles and a oriole. Oh, that one's feeding the other one.
That's a little baby grackle.
Aw. Yeah, I made the decision this year that I was going to get back into the things that I love. I'm still very passionate about getting to the truth of what happened to Kylie, because I know justice will follow. But yeah, I miss gardening. I miss herbs. I miss nature. So that's where we're going to spend a lot more time with it. All right, we got powder, bruh. Shit stinks. Yeah, I thought it was like geese or ducks or something too, but no, it's these 3 grackles. Man, this freaking bird is gorgeous. It's all black with orange and a yellow stripe. I think that might be an oriole. Oh no, it's really... What did it take? I don't even know what it took. That was really big, whatever it took. Dude, I wonder if it took some of the... So look, me and my sister leave like shiny stuff out for the crows. And I think it just took one of my really shiny rocks, little fucker. Have you been? Sebastian Rogers case, just that's another one that really bothers me. How does your child go missing and you not want the public to help? Same with the Wells case. There's too many missing kids, man. What's the trucking from my house? Yeah, it's like 2,600 miles or something like that. 2,800 miles. Why does my internet keep doing that? I am pretty far away from my router too, so. All right, it's getting too hot out here. Way too hot out here for me. I feel like I could puke. It is time to cover stuff up and get my ass in the house. I will do a walkthrough when it's not as hot out. Ugh, I am nauseous as hell, y'all. I think I need to hop off here. Plus, I got a phone call that's going to be coming in. Yep, it's too hot. It says it's 87 degrees right now. With the humidity, it feels like 95. Is it really? I'm going to have to look into that outdoorsy. Oh, I know they breached contract, Misty. All right, y'all, I got to get off here. I got to get into air conditioning. I feel like I'm going to puke. I love y'all so very much. Thank you for being here. God bless. I'll come back live here in a little bit. Give me like a half an hour to get settled, get something in my stomach. Make sure fee's good. And then I'll do a gaming live. We'll chit chat. But give me like a half hour. I'll go live again. I love y'all so much. See you soon. God bless.